Hey everyone, I'm very excited to see you today for a new video. Today is our first sitting down, where it's been a very long time. Today we're going to talk about the 10 most influential and best, well, subjectively best, in my opinion, contemporary artists in the world. So if you're ready, let's get right into it. Number 1, Gerhard Richter, and he's a super versatile artist from Germany. He's been experimenting with a lot of various techniques and styles, like photorealism and abstract painting, which I like a lot. And it's been decades now. His ability to combine these different styles has made him a very influential figure in contemporary art, and I like his work very much. Now number 2, Yayoi Kusama, another artist that I like a lot, which is a Japanese artist, who loves playing with polka dots and mirrors, which is quite unusual. Even though she does all of that, she also does a lot of paintings and sculptures. She's a very recognizable artist as well. Now number 3, let's talk about a British artist that I like as well, which is David Hockney. He's known for his bright and colorful paintings, and he's also a major player in the pop art movement, and he's known for creating quite stunning landscapes, but also still lifes and portraits. I really like all his career. He's brought a lot of energy to his paintings, and that's what I like to see. Wow, I sound a little bit like an art teacher to me. But no time for that, we're on to number 4, Saville. You've maybe heard of her. She's a British artist that focuses on the human body, especially the female form. She has very large-scale and expressive works that focus on beauty, but also identity and imperfection in the human body. What I like about her work is that she questions our acceptation of norms and different expectations we should have looking at different human bodies. Now number 5, we're talking about one of the most famous contemporary artists of today, a Japanese one, once more, and I really like his style. We're talking about Takashi Murakami. So he is known for blending classic and more traditional Japanese art with pop culture in paintings, which are vibrant, and sculptures. And I like his work because I find it quite kind of fun, kind of whimsical. And I like the fact that he often puts in quite adorable characters in his work. And I think he's quite accessible for a large audience. I think that's maybe the main reason why a lot of people like him, is that he's very accessible. Now we're on to number 6. Mehretu. She is an Ethiopian and American artist, and she also creates large-scale paintings. She does a lot of abstract paintings. She likes to incorporate architectural elements, maps, and also layered marks to her kind of complex and craft-complex compositions. What I like about Miss Mehretu, is that she works in terms of making art look like a visual puzzle. Now number 7, he's maybe the most famous and the most popular on this list. You've maybe heard of him. We're talking about Banksy. He is a mysterious British street artist, and he has a knack for thought-provoking and satirical works. He's known for his stenciled street art, but he also made a lot of paintings, which had kind of a significant impact on contemporary art today. So I think he has a very well-deserved place on this list. Every time I talk about an artist, I hope I found a few paintings that I like a lot to put around me, so you can see who they are. The goal of this video is for you to see and to discover new painters, for you to discover new visions and new artists. Enough talking, now we're on to number 8. We're going to talk about Anish Kapoor, an Indian-British artist who is known for really incredible sculptures. But he also made a lot of paintings that I really find great. Which I like a lot about all of these artists is that they really have their unique styles, and we can often distinguish every single one of them. I find that amazing in human art. But now we're on to number 9, Marlene Dumas, who is South African and Dutch. Focuses on portraiture and the human figure a lot, and she does a lot of gestural paintings. She likes to dive into identity, politics, and of course emotion. But now we're on to our last artist, number 10, Adrian Ghenie. I hope you've heard of him. He's a Romanian painter, and he loves to combine abstraction and figuration in all of his work. What I like a lot is he loves putting in historical events. I think it's greatly textured, so I'll find a few that I'll put around me. I think it's kind of a fascinating experience to go through human history. Well, there it is. I really hope you liked this video. A top 10 wouldn't be a top 10 if I couldn't put more artists in there, because of course a lot of other artists had their place on it, so I took the ones I wanted you to know the most. So I really hope you enjoyed this list of artists. Of course, go see their work. You can do a little research. I hope I inspired you a little bit, and I hope I brought a little information to you. It was great seeing you here. It was great doing all this research and finding these 10 painters and finding little things to say about them. I hope to see you in my next video. If you could subscribe and like, it'd be my pleasure to see you again. In the meantime, have an amazing day. I'm sure you will. Bye bye everyone.